looking raw. They don't listen to Detroit music, so the battle world gonna be like, what does this nigga talk about? But that's exactly what I want. I want everybody to say it's trash and all of that. That's what I want everybody to do. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. I just want you to listen, nigga. I just be playing around with this shit. Like, hey, I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking battle rappers. I know real problems. Not some shit I couldn't solve with one motherfucking. I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking battle rappers. I know real. Not some shit I couldn't solve with one motherfucking. Hey, man, I used to do this shit for fun. Till they start giving away checks like we the World Wrestling Federation. How the fuck I just run up a hun? And all I did was walk in the arenas and talk my shit with no hesitation. Don't cry to me, say you get booked for crumbs. And my era smack call like fly to me if you wanna buzz. But I did, hit that road, a nigga getting crushed. New York was on the sour till they smelled them cookie blunts. Had John on the road with some hoes and 8 bows. He ain't even know. Got flicked to Carolina, he ain't foes, so they let us go. Tote rockin' bridge, y'all think we hoes? Nigga, let us know. Coulda came off the hip, but why kill a nigga when I know the nigga wouldn't kill a nigga? These niggas rap for their life. I'm a beef with a nigga that got yapped for his ice. They threw his shit in the trash, he bought a new one that night. The nigga theory real metal like a can opener. I landed Jersey cause they got the Zans and the opioids. You think I'm here to fuck with Suge? Yeah, I might call sir. Fuck with the niggas still in the streets, putting that hard work. 1 million views up and still that nigga you call first. 1 million views up, I'm still putting in yard work. Put my niggas in positions better than the yard work. They thinking I ain't got ammunition, but I just ain't hit the red button. Smack ain't said nothing. Caffeine got me up early, nigga, I'm head hunting. Do that shit in Holyoke. Bishop got some meds for me. I just gave Verb the Holy Ghost. Hitman gon' call the feds on me. Take the champion belt to the cemetery, celebrate my dead niggas. Hey, man, I used to do this shit for fun. Till they start giving away checks like we the World Wrestling Federation. How the fuck I just run up a hun? All I did was walk in the arenas and talk my shit with no hesitation. Don't cry to me, say you get booked for crumbs. And my era smack call like fly to me if you wanna buzz. What I did, hit that road, niggas getting touched. St. Louis wintertime, I think Pops was minked up. Every battle that I had, we had to have the party. I'm like, drink up. Smack ain't even paid me, I done spent the 10 hut. Don't do battle rap bitches, but Pharaoh had to get fucked. That's the rapper, that's my baby, we in imaginary love. They really tryna pay me to battle imaginary thugs. Told B's I be on tequila, I don't fuck with rum. 40 G's if they want the Geechee, 60 I rematch with Lux. Or I can break bread with clean paper, y'all can match them up. I came to niggas' hometowns, so they mad as fuck. Can't nobody put you on, nigga, when your cabbage up. Can't nobody see what you see when you got tinted bucks. The future built for me, let's see where I'm gonna end up. Crack him over the head for a 30 and put a 10 up. I know niggas starving in the hood, they ribs really touch. Your life go for a bargain in the hood, they ain't charge me nothing. Catch a nigga lacking in the field, then it's sorry for him. I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking battle rappers. I know real problems. Not some shit I couldn't solve with one motherfucking. I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking battle rappers. I know real. Not some shit I couldn't solve with one motherfucking call. Hey, man, I used to do this shit for fun. Till they start giving away checks like we the World Wrestling Federation. How the fuck I just run up a hun? All I did was walk in the arenas and talk my shit with no hesitation. Hey, don't cry to me, say you got booked for crumbs. And my era smack call like fly to me if you wanna buzz. What I did, hit that road, niggas getting touched. New York still on the sour, I done brought the pink runts.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. What I did. What's up, people? Hopefully y'all enjoyed TCP Uncut latest episode that dropped maybe 2 or 3 hours ago. That was all T fault. Blame T. So that's where we at with it. Shout out. What up, Wave? my man Casey. What up, Casey? What's the deal? What's the deal? Casey, you not late. You on time. You on time. What up, Gina? Where's Ja? Where's Ja? Wave, Luck E, Mama, Soul in the building with the quotables. Look at him with the quotables out here. Shout out to y'all. Everybody get a little love on the comment section. Everybody get love on the comment section. What up, Doe? Yes. Goose in here. Like I said, hopefully y'all hopefully you guys are into the TTP Uncut episode. Got more along the way. But that's what you got for today. Part 2 of getting them jokes off. I don't know why I highlighted what Goose put. I don't know why I did that. I meant to do this. There we go. Casey. That's for Casey. What up, Casey? You said, alleged they told me Verb would die. The what? The TTP Uncut episodes. Yeah, so it's exclusive on Spotify. If you got Spotify, they got it's like a paywall, and I'm giving I see Casey, I don't want you to judge me because like when people so far all the people that subscribe, they look at me a little different because I'm talking a little different on there. Shit that's behind the scenes that nobody really supposed to know, and things of that nature. So, but yeah, it's like a subscription thing for $5.99 a month. You get like I is yeah, don't all right, I appreciate you, Casey. Just don't judge me, all right? Like too harshly. You can judge me, honestly. I mean, that's what who am I to say don't judge? You can judge me, but it's different. It's different than what we do out here in the public, you know what I'm saying? But that's why it's behind the paywall, because you get scoops, you get info that nobody else is privy to, and then you get some real stories that actually happen in battle rap. So yeah, the latest one just dropped. Yeah, I'm in a different bag, Casey. Shout out. You say STL went 3-1. Cry about it. Was good. We got Sip with Key. She be avoiding collaborating with me, but she be popping up. I appreciate you. No, I'm just talking shit. We really ain't really got to that part, to that section yet. I'm totally just making that up to put pressure on you. But shout out to her and her channel, Sip with Key on YouTube. But yeah, that's and shout out to Gina, man. Gina just dropped something too. She did an interview with Calico. Gina had an interview with Calico. I like how effortless it was. It wasn't like super serious. You wasn't in some journalistic bag. You was just shooting the shot. Sound like you was just shooting the shit with a homie. So shout out to Gina. Gina is streaming. I believe it's just all together. Gina is streaming. So check that out on YouTube. She just interviewed Calico. It was really good. And he felt comfortable. She was comfortable, and it was a good look. So we got to support everyone. Let's try to support everyone. It's TTP Uncut better than, I don't know. Only a person who subscribed to both would know the answer to that. I see what you tried to do. I see you tried to line me up. I'm a married man. I don't know nothing about that life over there. I see what you tried to do. I don't know. Do you know? Are you subscribed to both, my friend? I don't know. But yeah, so the link to join, this is the pull up, man. I shouldn't even be talking this much. I'm waiting for people to pull up. I want to hear y'all thoughts on both events. If you saw Max Out 3 and came what's it called? Came bearing gifts to, excuse me, the riot. I just did a vlog on that. I did a recap. They ain't gonna like me over there at the riot. They not gonna like me over there at the riot. That one's probably gonna drop sometime, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I got a lot of content dropping actually. So you got TTP Uncut, you got this. I think I'm gonna do a watch battle for Young Grizz and Rum Nitty sometime this week. I did a separate B Magic versus Arsenal recap by itself because I forgot to mention that battle in the full recap. And then I got the Riot recap. So I'm recapping vlogs, all type of shit, man. I'm here. I am here. So yeah, shout out. You say okay, I will yo, that is insane. Okay, I will ask Math. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what Math doing. Hopefully he's in good spirits. You said what time did Geechee and Coffee battle start? Well, I want to say 1-ish. It felt like 1-ish because for sure I had Bella, who was a dog that one of our friends just brought into her family. We was watching her overnight, and she didn't get into her crate and go to sleep till around 12:30, right before Geechee and Coffee went. That's a weird way of remembering that's how bad the battle was to me. I'm basing it off of like my capsule, my timestamp is based on when a dog that's not even mine went to bed. Damn it, Riot. Yeah, I don't know, one something. It was late. I think these niggas forgot that they was on the East Coast. Like y'all was on Pacific Standard Time. That ain't what we doing over here in Atlanta. Anyway, said Melly's with us. All right, let me add Melly to the chat. Cause I'm tired of talking, man. I feel like I've ran my mouth too fucking much, and I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in some real trouble.
Hello.
Hey, Melly.
Hi, Ledge. I'm not gonna stay long because I really want to hear Gina and T since they were there.
That's a good point.
I really want to hear them.
Me too.
Because they were there, so yeah. I want to know how it was. But Max Out 3 was best event. I didn't check the Pat Stay. So for me, it's just best event.
Oh yeah, no, I would agree. I think I think if we're just basing off the battles by far, I guess I only put Pat Stay ahead of it just because of the moment and what it meant.
Of course, it's Pat Stay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, battles wise, it's gonna be hard finding a better card than that.
Listen, I was excited from even the undercard.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe the first two, Excel and Death, were.
Yeah, that's when it kicked up.
That was a battle. I don't know who. I don't remember who it was. See, my brain just kind of like erased all the bad moments.
Yeah.
I don't know who was rapping for a long ass time, and the rounds were long in the undercard, but they lost me. They lost me at that moment. But Excel and Death were extremely good. It's such a good card.
Yeah, it really is. It's so much replay value with all of those joints too. Like we seen it live, but I'm going to watch them again when they drop on YouTube.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What was your favorite battle?
Glock 40.
If they all
like Glock
really?
40, but my favorite, no, for real, my favorite is B Magic and Arsenal.
That's my favorite too.
That's my battle.
Like if they all dropped at the same time, that would be the first one I would click on.
Yep. B Magic and Arsenal was just it was so good. A good back and forth. It was so good, straight to the point. They were punching. It was going fast. Everything I like not too much filler and stuff. Like I like that. Yeah. It was just straight to the point. I love that. I really love that. I love that.
It felt like, in my tripping, it felt like they had about like 2-minute rounds. It wasn't like
I didn't care. It didn't lose. I didn't care. It was so good.
Here go Gina. What up, Gina?
Hey, Gina.
What's up, y'all?
What's good? Oh, she look media tired. I know that look.
I'm so tired. And you know, I lost my keys. I lost my house keys. And I'm waiting to get new ones, right? Like it's been a mess, bro. It's been nonsense going on. Like but shout out to y'all. What's up, y'all? How was your weekend? Great?
I stayed my ass home. It was marvelous.
Yeah.
I ain't had to fly.
Never again, Ledge. I'm not doing it. 2 days? Never again.
Well, never. She got a shirt, a merch. She got merch over there.
Oh, you see my shirt? Oh, it got all the battles on it. I wore it in the airport. Do you see it? The matchup. They only got They only got the main 4 on here, but then the back got the full like card on it.
That's fire.
But sorry, continue what you were saying.
No, like I'm with Melly. Like I was more curious as y'all were in the building. I feel like y'all got a way better, story to tell than what we can come up with. I was watching at the crib. I just really had a good time. That was like the first time in a long time. I don't get it too, because they had 11 battles for sure, right? It was 11.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was 11. It was 10 and then the surprise.
But it's for some reason
fast. It went fast.
Yeah, I never feel tired like after their event is over. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I was tired, but
being in the building, I'm sure. But
man,
like, watching, being able to go take a break. All right, let me go take my dog out. Okay, let me get something to eat real quick. Let me come back.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like they started. I think they originally said doors were gonna open at 12, right? But we got there at like 1:30. And it was a line like all the way down. But I'm Gina the media bull, so I didn't wait in the line. I was like right at the front. And they opened the doors as soon as I walked into the front of the line.
Of course.
And you know who we met there? M. Lang. M. Lang was in the media section and everything. Fire. We took a picture. I gotta share it with y'all. But M. Lang, M. Lang was only there, like he flew in that day and then left like the next morning, like after. He didn't like stay. He's so crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, he loved battle rap for real. I'm like, I would need to rest. I would need to shower. It was but yeah, it started. They opened the doors at 1. We went in at 1, and the battle started at like 1:30, and they were back to back to back. Like the at least the undercard part, like just went back to back. Mm-hmm. And listen, them undercards. They were amazing. Like every single battle, I would rewatch again. Like, and it wasn't that many people there yet, and they were still performing like it was a packed house. Like it was so nice to see like people that actually care, right? Like, they're here to perform, and do their job. Like it was so entertaining. I loved it a lot. Like. And I hadn't seen a lot of those people, to be honest, like to even make a prediction on who I thought was going to win going into it. But man, Excel is crazy. Excel, I've seen Excel before. Fire. He was on Pandemic when I went there. And Riggs. I've seen Riggs like a few times. Yeah. The other ones, I wasn't really familiar with their stuff, but oh my God, they're crazy. Excel, I thought was going to get performance of the night until like, Jerry West took her keys. Jerry West is he might have. I left it in the Uber, I think, like on my way to Atlanta, like the airport, going to Atlanta, because I didn't see my keys the whole weekend, and I just thought they were in my bag. But I got in, but I can't get back out. But anyway, Riggs. I've never seen Riggs in that form for real. Like every time I think of Riggs, I just think of his performance on Ultimate Madness against Geechee. Was that him, right? And he's EFZ. Oh my God. That was, I don't want to say it's terrible. I felt bad for him. But he's back and he is crazy. I think Riggs got I'm gonna save that for I'm a media bull now, so I have to save it for my content.
Oh my goodness. It is happening. I told you.
I told him that. But no, the event was amazing. STL, listen, this is one thing I will say. St. Louis was outside. Like from because I didn't tell y'all we went to the face-offs. Verb invited us to the face-offs the day before. And listen, I already knew what it was gonna be from the face-offs. Like St. Louis was outside. And in my opinion, like just being in there, St. Louis is not that biased. Like, if you're cooking and you're on the other side, like, they're going to cheer for you, but they're going to cheer extra if it's, like, their team. But, like, man, we had a time. It was amazing. So much fun. Max Out, I want to say, might be the best event all year. Every single battle, like, I don't think they had one bad battle, including the surprise. The B Magic and Arsenal, first of all, me, big Jersey. I love Arsenal. I personally, I love battle rap and I like them, but I personally would have never put those two together. Like nothing in my brain ever said I would like to see B Magic and Arsenal,
I
and
agree.
it was fire. It was
I agree.
honestly, it might have been like one of the best battles.
I got it number 2. I put
I
it
was gonna
number
say
2.
top 3, but I didn't want to say that I'm being extra because you know me, I'm dramatic. But
No,
I
no,
I
that's
feel
fair.
like it was top 3 best bet. The only thing though, but I think there's always been a problem with B Magic is he is short rounds. Like it's so short, and you just be like, no, keep going. Like
Yeah.
and Arsenal. Listen, people always give him the stigma of disrespectful rap, but listen, he was really
Yep.
barring him to death. Like
He was.
No, XL wasn't best performer. I had him as best performer of the night until the
big
main battle
dogs.
started.
Yeah, the big dogs.
Respectfully.
Yeah, no,
But
because I had
of
him
the
as the top
undercard,
performer too.
I think between him and Riggs, I think XL's pen is just better to me than Riggs.
Oh, for sure.
But Riggs, I think, caught a body. Like I just think he was going crazy. But I
He was
think
better.
until the main battles happen, because my favorite battle the whole night is Goods and Cal, and we
Okay.
can fight about that later. But
Top 5 battle for sure. The card was so good. There's really
It
no
was
bad
good.
pick.
so
Yep.
there's no bad, like
There's
just
no
think about
bad
that.
pick.
And then considering what happened the week before, that
I'm
I'm
trying
not
not to
gonna-
even make comparisons. I'm
I
trying not
don't know.
to. But I
I'm
guess
trying
you
not
kinda
to,
got
but I've
to. But you
seen a
got
lot
to,
of
though.
polls. Pause. Seen a lot of polls comparing the two events, and
I know. It's
like 4,000 votes, and 92% got maxed out as the better. But listen,
I
that was
think
my first RBE event. It was
90
amazing.
I think
They
92 is a
ran
little
it
bit too low.
right. It should have been 99 point, but respectfully,
That's a fact.
It's so much better.
them 8% work for them. They made like 90 accounts. No, I'm playing, but yeah, no, it was my first RBE event. It was amazing. They ran it smoothly. The only thing, it wasn't chairs. They had folding chairs that people was just taking and just sitting on the edge. And I also have a thing like I love like the pit style of battle, like battle rap, but it's so hard to see if you're not
Yeah.
in the first like few
Yeah.
rows.
3 rows.
Like if you could just have a little platform, like just like 2 inches or something, like just so they're a little bit elevated, because there's some battles that by the end of the night I was so exhausted, and I was in the back sitting on the chair, and Avo Kata was in the back with the media people, because they had to do their little thing in between. And he's like watching it on the screen, and there was a bunch of people in the back just watching the performance on the screen because we was too tired to go stand in the middle of St. Louis over there. But like you could hear them, you just couldn't see them. And I think you need to see the performance too. So we was like all looking on the screen. But it was still like, man, listen. The people, oh my God. Not only do the battle rappers have to show up, but like the audience, right? It's a different type of crowd. When people are there for battle rap and like genuinely care, and it's not just there to be in the mix and just to say, oh, I came out here. And this is why you got to think of, how expensive it was? When you make stuff that expensive, you weed out all the people that's just like, oh, this is happening right here. Let's just pull up. You know what I mean? When I mean, like it was expensive, but at the same time, it shows you who the real fan, quote unquote, real fans. Because it's real fans that's at home too. But
I said that. Oh man, me and you gotta stop.
I'm a media bull, Ledge. I analyze.
No, I said that. I think I said that for our event here. Like he was trying to, like I was like, no, raise the price up. You'll get a lot less of the ignorance.
Nonsense.
You'll get the ignorance out. Like I remember one time we had. I'm gonna say that for Uncut.
And that's another point when I talk about the other event that happened, because
oh yeah, you did go. Oh yeah, Riot.
I'm not making not one video about. Oh, anyway, before I get to the Riot, let me just continue on Max Out, because listen, I'm trying to
what
being in the building and watching things on camera, like the playback. You really like. There's some things that you just don't catch sometimes, like because you're too busy reacting on some other part. that you missed the next part that was also fire. Because I remember I did like a recap after, like, shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. Hip Hop Is Real interviewed me. I'm a media bull for real.
They interviewed you.
But
That's
they didn't put it out yet. But you know, Push Your Brand that was on here, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he interviewed me after. And then like I rewatched all the battles.
That's what he told me. It was a typo. I couldn't make it. So that's what he did me. He said your name, but he put like me and Gina, and I was like, huh? So he said chopped it up. I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Oh,
that's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's amazing.
But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like me leaving the event and then rewatching it. Like I rewatched a few of the battles a few times, like the top ones, the like top 4 or 5. I rewatched again, and I think some of these battles are closer than people are saying. Like I don't know how anyone thought of the like top 4.
Outside of Young Ill and Big K, you think that was close?
I think Young Ill and Big K, I don't think was that close. I still got Big K winning.
Me too.
But I think the third round from Young Ill was the one that I liked. Yeah, that I like. But then again, I'm not sure if I gave him that round because it was better than his other 2, or if it was because his third was better than Big K.
Was it truly better than Big K's? Yeah, that's
right. So that's another one, another thing. But the other 3, like I don't know how y'all like I can't call a 3-0 on any of those. Like to me, those battles are so debatable. Like, like I can see everyone, like if you think Ill Will won, I can see you saying that. If you say Hitman, I can see both, even Goods and Cal. And I was saying Cal 2-1 the whole weekend. But like
Goods was really good that battle.
Oh my god, Goods was
Goods.
You know, I ran into Goods. Goods came to the riot, right? And I was sitting and I was avoiding him, right? And he walked by and he was like, 2-1 who? 2-1 who? And I was like, Goods, please. Like, and he was like, I'm not gonna talk to you for a month because you said that. And I was like, Goods, I rewatched it. Like, please relax. Like, it's close. And I don't think your father is white, but he might be Italian apparently. So maybe Goods 3-0. Cal 3-0. But yeah, so I think a lot of those are close. And I can't really call a 3-0 on any of those. Like it's really hard. Even the QB and RX battle, I think though
I like the battle too.
I don't think people were really listening to RX. And I was one of them. Because it is her vocal projection sometimes when someone is really barking on you in a battle and it's like a pit. And like I think RX, not only her vocal projection, but sometimes she like stumbles a little bit and like she laughs, and I'm just like, just go all the way through. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't make it. The delivery is not like 100% to me. So that's why I feel like me included, like we were sleep on her rounds. But man, I went back to them and I'm like, hold on, RX. I didn't know you was talking like this. She was rapping. Yes, RX. I'm like,
And she had a fire rebuttal too in a second. That rebuttal was kind of crazy.
She was doing her big one in that battle, like and QB, another one like Arsenal, you know, like the disrespectful rap, but like she wasn't that disrespectful except when she talked about her cousin on the button or whatever. But like, she was really just rapping. It was really good, and they're the only women on the card, and they you know, they held up. So I like that. I didn't call no bad battles, and I like that. And then as an event as a whole, you know, the only thing they need to work on is that AC is so hot in there.
Was it?
I was just about to ask, like, was it super hot in there? Like,
girl, I almost passed out. I almost passed out. That's why I had to leave. Like, I had to go sit in the back and like actually sit down because it got so, when St. Louis started, like when Young Ill started, because that's when everyone like really came in. They came in for B Magic too, but like after Goods and Cal, they really like came in, and you know, Verb got all his people in there. I don't know how they did it, but everybody got in. But and also the place wasn't packed. Like in the back, like It's room. It's only if you're really trying to like get up front. I'm not trying to be on camera, like, but I want to be close enough to hear and see. But after a while, you're just like, I just have to be in the back because I have room to like react and breathe. But like by the time saying Young Ill started, I was like, I made it, I think, through the first round and a half, and I was like, I gotta sit. I really like felt myself when I started leaning on the wall. I was like, yeah, I'm about to pass out. Like, it's too hot. I was like hungry, like I was dehydrated,
I
and
thought they had food trucks out there.
Yeah.
they did, and you could bring your own food. Like I had to go to the food truck, but you could bring, and they was not checking for real. I brought a whole bottle of water, like they didn't care, like but yeah, the vibes were good because people were there to see battle rap. Like it wasn't all this doing extra stuff, trying to talk to people. Even the other battle rappers, like were there before they went to, before it was their time to battle. They was mingling, except for Cal. You know, Cal is always missing, and people are always looking for Cal to come to the stage.
Yeah.
But
and he don't come on the stage unless all 30 of his people with him.
But literally though, Goods had a good amount of people too. And listen, I was standing on Good's side, and we gotta talk about Entourage, man. Sometimes the Entourage be too uptight. Like I'm just like, dang, relax. It's a battle. Like it's serious. Yeah, but like, please chill. Nobody's gonna die here. Like just because he said his father is white, there was one of his people was so mad about it. Like,
damn.
Mad during a battle? That's insane.
I don't understand. But the people were out there. And you know what's okay? I'm gonna stop talking about STL for real. But like, Verb was there the whole day. Like he was outside with the St. Louis people. And now, to the untrained eye, you seeing someone like Verb outside the whole day. You know he has a very important battle to happen. He's been promoing. He was going live on Spaces that morning, hours before the battle. You're like, he's not ready, right? To the untrained eye, you're like, he's not ready for this. And then he goes up and he does that. Like,
that was fire. That was fire.
I wanted to cry, bro. Like, when you really understand the history of all of this, like St. Louis right now, still being here. And Verb being vintage Verb, it was amazing. That Showtime, like I wanted to cry. Like it was so good. Like
it was good battles, man. It was good battles.
Man,
Melly, have you been to RBE event yet?
You should have came, Melly.
I said, have you been to an RBE event before?
No, you know I bought my ticket, but I had to buy my car, and I don't finance cars. I buy them cash. So I had to, because, you know, whatever, a whole situation. So the 2 trips, I was supposed to come in Detroit 2 weeks after for that, you know, Afrobeat thing. I canceled that. I canceled Atlanta because that was expensive. Plane, hotel, and all of that. So I canceled all of those, and then I bought my car. So I wish I could have went because that's a fire thing, but I think I would have passed out because I hate heat. And it felt musty on cam.
It probably was.
It wasn't, honestly. Everybody smelled good. Good. I think everybody came very much prepared. There was no sweaty people. I mean, those sweaty people. There weren't smelly people.
Okay.
Yeah, no musty ninjas.
Thank the Lord.
Making sure.
How she elbowed did this? Nah, they were good. I don't know if T, do you smell? I didn't smell anybody. And I was around.
How many hugs did you give out to really? How many hugs?
I gave a lot of hugs, Ledge. I'm Gina the Media Bull. People recognize me the whole day. Ledge, T is a witness. We parked the car. We came out. Somebody in their car was like, oh, I know you. You're famous. I'm a battle rap fan. A man in his car. I don't even know his name. I came out the car, Ledge.
Okay,
everybody was saying hello to me. I was like, first of all, this is kind of weird because I don't really know who y'all are. That y'all know me. Complete the heart. Love you. But
you're not gonna use my show.
I'm telling you, ARP. Once ARP told me that he likes my videos and that he recognized my voice, you're never gonna be able to talk to me any kind of way ever again. Like Like there were battle rappers in
tough.
there that was asking me to do a vlog on their battle. Like, please
Okay,
relax.
Gina.
Like, it's only
Yeah.
one me. Like, I have a
It's
full-time
only
job.
one me.
Okay, Gina.
She out of here, bro.
And that reminds me, that brings up my next thing, the riot, because I went to the riot the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And literally when they were scanning my ticket, the guy at the door was like, "Oh, like you didn't do any riot content. You didn't put your predictions up." And I was like, "Oh, you know who I am?" He was like, "Yeah, we like your videos. And we would greatly appreciate it if you did like a review on our thing." And I was like, "Well, depends on how the event goes." And that was me setting myself up because I just knew it was gonna be some ghetto shit. I don't know why. And I told myself like I keep it very real and I'm media, but like
how many times you gonna say we know you're me? It literally says the media bull.
Media bull. I just want to let you know. Like I just want to let you know.
Well, you know it's different because I'm media.
Like, it's different because now that I know people are looking for me to do a video for them.
Yeah, that
can respectfully decline. So I said, you know what? If I don't have nothing nice to say, I'm not gonna say it at all. So they won't be getting a video. Because what am I gonna recap, Ledge? That I got there and parking was $40. Parking was $40.
No.
Then yeah, because it was 20 and they were like, oh, the $20 spots are gone. They only have 40 and 60 and 100 left. But then proceeded to put the car all the way in the back. Sir, where were the $20 ones then? Oh, okay. So then that was one thing, right? We get in there. The event was supposed to start at 5. We got there at 7:30. Why y'all only on the third battle? Or was it the second? I'm like, what? This is already too long. It's hot in there. And then I'm like, Soul, go to hell, Soul. X list is insane. But at least it's not a Z. But then the second thing I recognized was not only was it hot, but they didn't have no microphones, right? And it's a whole bunch of people. So it's like the level that y'all see the battles on, that's like the bottom level. Then they got the like stripper stage in the back. And then they got like the mid level where people were sitting on the outside, and then the top level for like
so when like Clone goes and he ends his round and they keep looking, where are they looking at? Are they looking at a stage or where are they
they're looking at the balcony. So it's chairs, like like you could like booths. Okay, so you could rent or like buy a table or whatever. I don't know how they did it. I guess that was like VIP, but it was seats up top. So it's like 2 levels of seats, and like Hitman was over there. That's why Hitman got mad when they were like, "Hey, yo, Bags and Bodies crew, chill out," because it was Hitman and his people, and he got so mad that they said that. I'm like, but anyway, but then it's like 2 bars. Yeah, it's 2 bars on the side, on the same level as the people performing. So like that noise, and then up top is like the dancers trying to mingle and get money out of folks. Shout out to y'all, do your thing, but like, please, we're here to watch battles.
Between the battles.
During, everything, like, and when they kept telling people to be quiet,
stop lying.
No, listen. Like, can't get through his rounds. Like, are the strippers still there? I tweeted that.
So they weren't. They weren't dancing. The strippers weren't dancing, but like they go around to you, like, do you want drinks? Like trying to, finesse. And then there's people at the bar, like drinking, sitting. There were seats on the bottom too that we were sitting on, but like. If you weren't, so like in the circle, right? If you weren't like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 around the performers, you couldn't hear, you couldn't see. Like it was terrible. And I tried, and I was like, all right, let me stay for like 2 more battles, because we were there because we got to support Bad News and Clone, because that's
Here goes Quest. This is what Quest said. He said some strippers at King of Diamonds were calling the battle rappers broke. In quotes, all these broke niggas up in here rappers. Why they don't like what? They don't like pussy. He said, unbeknownst to them, they could have got some of that second half money. But
listen.
So
never again at King of Diamonds or whatever the name of that is. Never again.
And you know what? It's not even just King of Diamonds, because Bullpen, the pandemic was there in April. and it was a beautiful event. We could hear everyone. The problem is, and they didn't use mics. The problem is when the audience is not there for battle rap. Like a majority of the people that were there were not even looking at the battles. They were just talking and mingling
Oh,
with all the, the battle rappers from like the day before were there. And yeah, and Beasley was there too. I saw Beasley, I saw Nunu. They were there to support. Jazz was there. They had a lot of Nitty, and Geechee, I guess too.
Sound,
But
sound like they went to the wrong event that weekend.
they didn't want to
man,
go to the other one.
and they said people were saying the battle, right? They were
Mhm.
saying the battles were really good, but I'm like, I didn't hear not one thing. And I was like, let me just wait until they do the top, the top 3 that I actually paid to see. And I couldn't hear it. Once I think I made it to, oh yeah, Vixen and Chilla, I didn't hear not one word. I went to sit down and I was like, okay, well, I guess I just missed Chilla and Vixen. But Nitty and Jazz, there's no way I'm gonna miss that. It's gonna be amazing. Girl, after the first round, I said I'm leaving. I left. I was like, why am I doing this? I paid money to see this. I want a refund. Because I couldn't see them, I couldn't hear them. People are reacting and didn't even hear what they said. We all standing next to each other. Repeat the bar. Repeat it. You just reacted, but what did they say? You didn't hear them. Like it was tough. And then they canceled like three of the battles. I think 2 of them they did
They were
like
outside.
yeah, they
Yeah,
did
as
2 of them
peeps.
outside, and I was like, I'm gone.
Parking lot of a strip club is kind of insane. I ain't gonna lie. Hey
It could have been
T.
a vibe, but what's up, twin?
Hello.
What she said? Run me my 40 Geechee, right? It was 40 for the parking.
Run me my
Oh,
money.
also, speaking of money, in the beginning, this is what people were saying. They wasn't even checking tickets. People was just walking in there. They wasn't checking
What?
tickets. And by the time we came, they was like, okay, like show your ticket. And they started charging, I guess, $50 at the door. But like in the beginning, they like was just letting people in, apparently. That's what I heard them say. They were doing. I was listening to a review on Spaces of
Type of
people that were there,
That's
and they were
insane.
like,
All right, I'm at work because I really came straight from the flight and went to work. Those shit.
Mm-mm.
Um, those shit. Um, STL was definitely in the building.
mm-hmm.
Big STL energy. Derry definitely not biased at all. My first RBE, fire as
Mm-hmm.
fuck. Undercard, fire as fuck. Death the Kid XL, fire. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
It, I'm talking about like I never heard of them. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
but before that, Ver invited us to the face off. That's how we even got to the face off. It was definitely exclusive. But the,
VIP.
you know. So it's cool. I don't like to gloat. I like to stay humble at all times. And so, like I said, face I was fine. That was like even like with Zay, like I was telling you, like with Zay, and that made me want to see it. I'm like, I gotta see y'all battle. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I have to say, like even with Young Ill, like I was happy to see him battle. But no, BK first was fucking amazing. I was like this. Wee. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. But like his second was better. So he wrote up better. But I still edged it to Big K in the third. I think I gave it to Young Ill on the third because he was definitely flowing like he was in his pocket. He was going in and out of pockets on the third. But I still gave Big K the battle.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, come on. I was happy to see him. Like I said, he definitely did better. Like he wrote up like that third. I wish he did that on the first and the second.
Yeah, me too.
So some people was giving it to him because they said they felt like how BK raps, it's the same way, it's the same format. It was like nothing interesting. But I'm like, Oh no, that's like I can say maybe the second, but that first, nah, he ain't touched that
Mm.
at all. I'm in the back like, sheesh. But Goods and Cal, I was definitely proud of Goods. Cause sometimes I be feeling like Goods be just doing shit just to do shit, but like he definitely wrote for Cal. And Cal wasn't playing this time. Like Cal was this first. I was in there
Cal was
Mhm.
crazy.
Mhm.
Cal got
like
crazy.
that
That was a
whatever
wizard,
ARP
bro.
put in their hand in Patron. Cause I don't think it was packaged. But whatever he put in there,
Oh yeah, from the
listen,
face off,
Goods
right?
was. I was in there like, oh shit, and it was to the point like it was almost a battle of the night. Like I'm like, oh, that's a good back and
Mhm.
forth.
It was fire.
And I didn't get to see RX by that time. I was outside, so I didn't
Mhm.
see RX. But and then A Verb and A Ward. I'ma tell you this. Like I said, we SC all day, right? But we really not biased because
Mhm. Didn't I say that, Liz?
like when I
Yeah.
say we was geek, like she ain't lying. The whole St. Louis by this time, like I'm gonna go back. B Magic now.
Mhm.
Listen, B Magic don't even understand how much loyal fans he have. Like these niggas behind because I didn't. It was so packed on the side. I just kind of stayed like in the audience way, like behind the camera. And these niggas like they wanted to share a tear to
Mhm.
see B Magic. Like some people probably always wanted to see B Magic live. These niggas behind me, I heard like about to share the tear. They was just so happy. But Arsenal first, so I was like this.
Mhm.
But I edged it. I edged it to one, but B Magic said they had a contract to be not that short. He was only doing what he was contracted to do for his rap at the time.
I respect that. I respect that.
So he was only doing what he was edged to do. So, but I edged it 2-1 B Magic. Young guy can say BK, Aver, A was like, this how I feel. A Verb first was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I
It was
can't
cold.
get past A Ward first intro. Like I can't get
Mhm.
past it. Like I keep going back. And mind y'all, is what y'all see like ain't shit compared when you're in the building and you hear
No.
that shit. When he said that I was fucking jumping up and down, my earring flew.
Right.
I fucking
Lost the
lost.
earring.
Listen, I lost my spirit, my soul when he said that. Like I was like, what
Mhm.
the fuck? But like I was like, and you know he a white boy, and I'm like, nigga, what?
Nah,
Nigga,
the
what?
building
But
shook.
it's
The
not
building
even about
shook,
that he
man.
cussed, right? I told people if you're a person that's a non-confrontational person, that man was tested for months.
Mhm.
A person that to a point like a person that talks about you every day, 3 times all day on the clock, don't fucking miss a beat. And I was telling them like that was human award. That ain't the Christian, no, that was that I finally see you. I'm on it with you. Like fuck that, you can't
Mhm.
stop me. Y'all can't give me no Bible scripture because I don't want to hear. And
Yeah.
Isaiah 57, if you really read Isaiah 57, it makes sense why he said Glock 40. So, but that's if you into the Bible and all that extra stuff. But I'm talking about I jump up and down like this is a battle,
Mhm.
like okay, you know what I'm saying? So like
Fire.
I told people I wouldn't be mad if somebody gave A Ward the first. I think
Right.
I definitely gave A Ward the first. The second I gave it to Verb, and the third they both fell off, but I slight edge to Verb. But I
Yeah.
honestly don't be mad if you say A Ward. I just think the battle itself was so
That's what
fucking
I
good.
feel
I
like.
don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave A
Mhm.
Ward the second very slightly. I actually thought Verb won the third clear to me. Like I
Yeah.
don't.
I
Yeah.
got
I
I
agree.
got I got I got a verb second and third.
I ain't mad.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
but
And
I'm
I
not
and I got
even
the
mad
first
if you say
debatable.
A Ward. But this, I'm gonna say this
Mhm.
real quick, and I'm saying this. One thing I'm not gonna do, don't bet shit with me and then you don't wanna pay me. You could pay these niggas what you bet, Pancho, but if I'm telling you, where's my
Mhm.
30? Stop acting like you don't know what a 30 is, cause run me
Yeah.
my $30. Cause you
Poncho
said
owe you bread?
Yeah, he
he
said Verb
said
was gonna
A
get
Verb is
30.
gonna get 30. He didn't
Oh
get
hell
30.
no. Oh yeah, no, that's
Run me
fair.
Yeah.
my 30. So if
Yeah.
you
No,
a
I
type
don't
of
think no
person,
like reasonable person believes that A Verb got 30.
no. No,
I'm
Only
but
not
delusional
my
A-Ward
thing is
fans.
if you don't want to give me the 30, say that. Be a man either way, whether you don't want to pay my 30 or not,
or
but
you just
don't do
don't
no
got it
lame
right
ass
now. If you ain't
bet.
got it right now, say, listen,
Especially how he
You
pressed
ain't
Flavor
gotta say that.
for
hey
his
look, I
coin.
yeah,
Let me
no,
run this
that's
real quick. So yeah, so Hitman
I
and
got jokes for
Ill.
him now that I know that. Oh man, I got some wild,
Hitman and Ill.
yeah.
Hey, Ill is crazy.
It
Punchline,
will.
Mm-hmm.
It will.
he
Nah,
That's special.
crazy.
nah,
He
nah. A-Will is
crazy.
insane.
I would definitely give Ill the first. I would give Hitman the second. The third,
See, I think that's the easiest round to get. I think Hitman clearly got the third.
yeah, I
But I
would say
think Hitman got the first. Am I bugging?
You not I
I
got
think
I think the closest round is the second to me.
the
But I
second.
don't know.
I don't know.
But
I
yeah,
like
so
Hitman.
I gave that to.
I don't
I think
that's
I
why
no
it's the
lie.
best. That's why I rank it as the best
I
battle.
gave it to Ill.
Uh-huh.
I got it as the best battle of the whole card because I watched it 3 times and I switch rounds. Like I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I switched rounds. I'm like, damn, I think I
Mm-hmm.
still edged it to 2-1. So all right, we done with that. But I was that was a best nice card to have basically 11 out of 11 be a good card, and then we was running it. Calico was the one that's late. That's why we waited that long ass intermission because Good's been there. Calico wasn't
Yeah,
there yet.
Goods was there.
So that's that. So
Calico's
that was a
people was
bomb
there
card.
before he got.
The Riot, run me my $40. Because if you said that was VIP $40, boy, that shit was back there where they could steal my car. Run me my
Right.
$40.
Like they
That
talking
is
about
Run me
insane.
my
VIP
$40. Because I
parking.
said this $40. He said the 20 gone. Where the fuck was the 20 behind the grass, behind the building? Where's the 20 at? Run me your shit. I
Nah,
look,
and then
look. When
the dude,
what I say,
the,
twin. When I walked in, I said, when I gave him that 40 and parked, I said, let me call Enterprise because it's gonna
That's
be out of here.
crazy.
I walked and look, I'm looking back at the car like, damn, this might be the last time I see you.
That's
Damn.
insane. There
the
was no
dude,
parking
I
in
and
the
the
was
dude
like
street.
was
this.
like,
I was
the
like this.
dude was
Let me
like, oh,
check
the
my
forty
car.
dollars, the
Look, I'm
$40
like
come
this.
with
Let me check
valet if
the
you want
car
us
to
to
see if I
valet.
get hurt.
No, we don't want you to
I'm like,
valet
I
the
don't want the
car.
car. The car gone. I go in there. I said, Gucci got money. The Riot got money. Why we don't have mics? And then you got the listen,
But
y'all. Over. I didn't
apparently
hear
that's the
nothing.
thing with that venue. Like that venue, they just can't use microphones because they said it's gonna pick up everybody in there. And I'm like, isn't that just how things work? Like, just get better micro. I don't know. Like, it didn't make sense to me.
I'll be back on it, but I have to speak
But
on it. But
yeah,
yeah, I
I
can
don't know.
agree.
But
My
wait a second.
$40 was out there with the 20 people.
But wait, were you forced to have that? Like go into that parking lot? Like there was no
First of
parking in the
Yeah,
all, if I
street?
paid you $75, why the fuck am I in parking? Paying you for parking? Where the fuck am
right,
I gonna
That's a
go,
fact.
Geechee?
right. Because it's a strip
That's
club,
a
so it's
fact.
like there's nothing
You want me to
around. It's
start
like
a
all
riot
factories
before
and
I
shit.
walk
Like,
into the riot?
right.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It was a mess, and they didn't time it right. It was just very ghetto. But apparently the battles were really good. I didn't get to see any of them, except I saw the coffee one, the coffee and
That was so awkward on camera. I
Kenichi.
ain't gonna lie. That
Yeah,
battle was awkward on camera.
yeah, and you know it was kind of disappointing. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that.
Mm.
I expected more.
Yeah, no, that car was poop. That car was poop.
Yeah,
That car was
Thank
poop.
you. Thank you for
Yeah.
that answer. That was,
Yeah.
yeah,
Tell us
yeah.
how
Okay,
you
I
really
hear
feel.
y'all, but yeah, that was
Yeah,
poop.
the riot car was poop. Like y'all will see. I already recorded. It'll be out either tomorrow sometime. I breeze right. I went straight
Yeah,
to the
I
main
don't
event.
have no time for it. Yeah.
Store
There's
run
nothing to
battle.
say about it.
This is a store run battle, man. Store run card. Store run. Like
Car.
And people like a store run is just meaning like, damn, I could have did a series of other things instead of watching this shit. Like, I really was sitting here thinking about like it's 1 a.m. Oh my god, I could have got
And
so
then-
much accomplished. Like,
I could have
Yeah.
slept.
could
I
have
could be in
slept.
my
I know.
dreams. Oh my God.
Yeah, I had some laundry I wanted to take care of. I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it in the morning. Nah, nigga,
It's
do it
funny
now.
because T Ben said, like, I don't know, 2 days of battles. I'm the one who had to convince her, like, no, we're gonna be here anyway. We might as well go. Never again. I feel like even if the event was good physically, like 2 days of 12 battles, like
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's too many.
why on
It's too
earth
many.
did I think I could do that? And some people did it because I seen some people that were there the day before that were there the next day, and I'm like, I don't
Y'all
know.
are crazy.
Y'all don't take breaks. Y'all don't go drink water, eat, sit. Like,
Yeah, y'all are wild. Yeah, I agree with. Look, Goose, Hansel and Eunice saved that car. Well, they didn't save the car. The car's still.
I didn't
But
even get to
they-
hear that.
It was a good
But-
battle.
Hansel and
Eunice.
definitely say that car. I could hear. I heard them there. They was.
They
I
were
was mad
special.
for Clone. Clone was on his shit, but the first round because when I said they was so loud,
Hansel
it
said
And we
something.
was right
all
there.
the
They
way
were so
off.
long.
Hansel said something so crazy to
I
Eunice.
was right there.
I forgot. It was like, what did he say? Something you do for free. I throw a pound up. You throw your hand up. Best 2 out of 3. It was
Hands
something
up.
crazy. I was like,
Your
oh
three.
my god.
Yeah.
I throw a
Yeah.
pound up. You throw your hand up. Best 2 out of. That was crazy, man. Wish that battle was on some
Nah,
different
it's
card.
just overall. This my thing. This is what the problem with the writers. Their situation is y'all should never move it. You trying to get in on the max out vibe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was supposed to be
Everybody
this coming
town,
weekend,
and
right?
y'all
Yeah.
moved it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
But
it was
wait,
supposed to
I
be
think-
this
They
Saturday.
moved it.
But
But
wait,
my thing is, you talking
they
about the
wanted
mics gonna
to
pick up
compete with
everything.
They wanted to compete with
Yeah.
who? Melly?
URL.
Oh well.
Because I'm thinking, you remember back then before we knew the whole card and whatever, URL had announced that it was on the 27th, the week before Max Out. So they moved
Mhm.
afterwards to put it on that same I think they moved it after URL to put it on the same weekend.
The same weekend as RBE.
Yeah.
And they should
Riot,
did.
stay all ass in the West, man. No
No,
more
but
King. It was
don't-
cool
but
one time.
You start at 5:00 to accommodate the West. They better look at it at 12
That's what they
o'clock.
said. Yeah.
Why
And
they
it
not
didn't
coming
start at
here?
5. It didn't
But
even
They
start
didn't
at
even
5
start.
this time.
That's what they were saying, that they were waiting.
Accommodate the West.
But I'm saying, I know on West Standard Time, it started
At 7:30 or something. 7.
I feel like it was closer to like 8:30.
It was
Maybe
8 when I kind of got there.
So
Yeah.
because we missed battles. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not saying this because it can't be like no more live streams on Caffeine unless you URL.
Right. Who is even still on Caffeine though?
Like real shit. It's just because like they gonna put all their resources in getting quality shit for URL because that's their moneymaker. Like, dog, I had to turn off my what was it called? When,
Real time.
had
Real
to
time.
turn off
real
real
time.
time. Had to order it by using my mobile app. I couldn't even order it from my
You couldn't
browser.
unlock it?
I couldn't unlock it on the computer. I had to shout out to, I forgot my man's name, man, HBY or whatever, who's a big King of the Dot supporter. He hit me up and said, yo, you have to go to your mobile app, Google Pay. Like you have to link your account with Google Pay to order the coins to pay for the event.
Order the coins. That's a lot of steps.
That's a lot of steps.
Well, wait, they
You
always
should've
do
told
that.
us that the moment you had to do that, we should just say nope.
Hell, y'all think
But my
that is
thing is-
Drew Hill or somebody?
No,
Five.
Anytime
but I'm
I had
talking
to anytime I did like I bought the pay-per-view for URL, that's how they made me do it too on Caffeine, but I do it on my phone and I have to buy the coins to then buy the gold, I guess. I have to buy
See,
coins
I was
to
able
buy
to
the gold,
do it
yeah.
with URL just on the computer though. I didn't have to go to my phone.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I told you I can't do 2 days.
No.
you know what? You know how much I love Melly?
What?
Because I knew she gave it to me
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I
You
didn't
wouldn't let
Yeah.
her
want to
down.
leave because that
Yeah.
could have been someone who really wanted to go.
Respect,
So that's how
respect.
I even stayed because I told him I said no lie if it wasn't for it being Melly now if it was anybody hey, I'm out of there.
I know.
I
Yeah,
said
you would have
because
sold
it's
my ticket if I
yeah
gave it
I
to you.
said because
Oh,
it's
show off is
Melly.
here. Shout out to show
Yeah,
off.
so I
Hey,
said
show off.
because it's Melly, I'm not going to
Love
just
you.
leave right away. Stay
Mm-hmm.
for about a
Yeah.
few, but it was unbearable to even you couldn't like. This is what I'm saying. This is what I said. I said I'm doing my recap on Twitter. I think the issue is I gotta go over here. I gotta walk
Yeah.
over here. I'm trying to go up the
He
steps.
must didn't see my recap because he wouldn't be shouting me out. I ain't
Don't
gonna
do
hold
that.
you.
Hey,
Hey, listen, man. You will see it. Watch the recap. You see what I said. But I do got you winning the battle. I'll just tell you
Yeah.
here, if you still in here, I just said I've seen much better from both of you, especially you after your Trez battle. This was I ain't this material wasn't the same.
Do you think the rounds were too long, Ledge?
For the up and this I don't know, did T might have said this last time. Ref definitely tweeted this. The undercards shouldn't have the same allotted time as the big names.
Agreed.
Like
agree.
the opener, like Zay and all them, 2 minutes. You got 2
Mm-hmm.
minutes to show what you're worth on this big stage amongst all these stars. Minimum. No grace period, 2 minutes to cook. Show off. I know you got a lot of stake in you are in RBE. I know ARP values your opinion. Relay that message. I like that y'all are giving y'all bricks or shots on these big cards. I actually think that's way more progressive than Crucibles and this other shit. I think throw them to the wolves early. So I like that. But what I want, condense their times because there's no way Zay, Jay Breed, Savvy, all these guys are rapping the same amount of time as like A Ward and Verb. It's just
It's too much.
respectfully, we're
It's
not
too
here for them.
long.
Respectfully, we're like I'm here for them and I'm here for everyone. But if that card is 70, whatever it was, that card, very few people are buying that card for them. Like if you wiped away those names, we still paying what we gonna pay. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Like I'm sorry, but that's really the truth. Really the truth. Like so, they gotta earn that time to get 3 minutes. I felt like there was 4-minute rounds, man, for the undercard. I think we could,
Or at least have it a one rounder.
or yeah.
That's what we thought. We thought,
Yeah.
dang, 11 it's gonna be one rounders. They was
But
like,
you know
nope.
what's so crazy? But you know what's crazy though? That their car wasn't even bad. That's kind of where the
I said that
gray
earlier.
area. I get what they're saying, but the gray area was even those four like they wasn't bad. Like I was in
No,
there.
they were fire.
Them
They were
battles were
fire.
So it
so
was kind of
good.
like, how will we know if they don't go out there in the woods? Because when now they was out there, I was in a like, damn.
No, I'm saying keep them there, but I think we would have still been as impressed if
2-minute round.
if it was 2 minutes as opposed to 3. I think we still listen.
Oh,
K
I mean,
Venom.
I get what you're saying.
I've been supporting K Venom. He's from Chicago. He moved out west. He's incredible. Like his pen is incredible. Jay Breed, Zay had one of the brothers said, what did he say? So much coke on the table, it looked like an antique. That's crazy.
So much crack.
Yeah, so much crack on the table, looked like an antique. Crazy.
Here go Pacha wanted to message me, say he got 30. Just say you ain't got the 30. I'll be okay.
He just hustled up from his baby mama.
That's insane.
No, he's still sticking by. He's sticking by that Verb got 30. He's sticking by that.
But we were second. What? Like, just say you ain't got the $30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, how you gonna bet me and then the majority are saying it's not a 30? I don't give a who.
Right.
It's not a 30. You're gonna still say, well, I say it's a 30. No.
How about this, Pancho? If you're listening, so
he's listening.
So there's no excuses. You said that Hardcore Flavor owed you via polls, the votes. Why shouldn't that apply here? Go see, is any voting on the polls got him a 30 as that being the highest voted thing?
But in the chat, they showed, it was a chart that said, did you think Edward got 30? It was only 50%, but A War 2-1 or A Verb 2-1. That was the majority.
Right.
The whole bet was you say he get 30. You gonna say
hmm
he got
People
30. The
have it as
closest was the
debatable.
second.
It is
Every
debatable.
poll I've seen is like 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, that's good, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Show Off. And you gotta come on the show again, man. To help
No,
people.
I'm saying.
Hey, that
Wow.
face
No,
I
off
love
was hella
Show.
funny though. Show off.
No, I want him on the show because last time he was on here, he dropped some gems on like wealth, like investments, like shit beyond battle rap.
Oh yeah. Remember he had talked about I thought of you. Because I was like, she could have gave it to somebody who really wanted. I'm not finna waste her ticket. Never high
The right, yeah.
Because I'm finna get up out of here.
Yeah.
But I really couldn't hear her. Like, I tried my best to meet with people I saw from Twitter, from the battle rap. I saw people I met from yesterday, Max out. They was there. So, you know, trying to mingle and all that extra stuff and
shout out to Mo Bars.
you know, talking all that stuff. But other than that, it was like you couldn't hear. And then when y'all was saying y'all could hear, I was like, well, shit, it's no fucking point of leaving because I can't hear through the Discord. But we had to look at Geechee and them through the Discord because that's how bad you couldn't hear it. Like,
it was
couldn't hear
that
it at
bad.
all. And real quick.
And then people couldn't even buy the caffeine after.
Yeah,
but real quick,
like, they deleted it. Like, I don't know if they trying to edit the footage, but you couldn't even go get the caffeine.
Yeah.
So
real
and I
quick,
always say,
on
if you buy a ticket to there, you can need the pay-per-view.
So real quick on the main event, Coffee 2-1, and I'm sticking everybody like 2-1.
I got Coffee 2-1 too. I got her to second and third.
Second and third, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really even. That would be kind of tough to debate that Gotti won that. Like, he clearly.
I'm just disappointed. I just thought Geechee Gotti would like, because they have so much like that they could have talked about, and the way he was promoting it on his podcast, I was like, it's about to get scary. Like, it wasn't even top 10 Gotti performances to me. Like,
no. I can't believe I got fooled like that.
No.
I feel like I was bamboozled out of some money.
For sure you was.
Like,
for sure
her
was.
emotions going.
She was gonna cry.
She was
gonna cry.
Yeah.
Like, she was sounding so sad, and she was like in his face, like you listen to me,
that
like
second
you gonna
round?
hear me, like. Yeah, like nah, like you hurt my feelings. Like when she said, like the best, or she said the biggest setup that you ever did, boss, was set me that night. I'm like,
me that night. Yep.
No, you know what was crazy was she said you would still be looking in the ground if it wasn't for me to tell you to get comfortable.
Oh.
And then sure enough, like that battle, he barely made eye contact with her. So it was like
it was so awkward to see.
Like
he would not look at each other.
He would not.
It's like, you know, like, people like you have beef with somebody, but like on the internet you so bold, but then like when you like really are in front of them, you're just like,
she was cutting off his space. She was like in front of the camera. Like, I don't know, man.
She was comfortable.
She was very comfortable. Oh shit, Nico in here. I don't know if you can hear us, but you brought your cell phone to the screen, so you might as well say something, Infidel.
Hey, Nico.
He about.
I didn't know I was on the screen. I'm thinking I'm still in the studio. What's going on with everybody? What's happening?
Oh, we chilling. We talking about these events, man. Did you get a chance to watch any of them yet?
I caught a couple battles.
From which one? Which card?
So with the Riot card, I got a chance to see the Next and Clone. I peeped the Hansel and Eunice because I remember you was telling me the dude Eunice was cooking up, so I had to check that out. You know what I'm saying? I did get to see this Coffee and Geechee battle as well. I watched a good portion of it. I didn't watch every single battle, but like the main ones I pretty much caught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess I don't really want too much of your take because we do got to do the fix tomorrow since we took yesterday.
Oh, you doing it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We owe y'all, man. We, like I said, it was Labor Day. I had a new little puppy over here kicking it. I wasn't gonna be able to focus for you guys properly. But I wasn't gonna go this week without, because I think it's always important for him to share his side of what he saw. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. Hidden gang. I think is the hidden gang in here? Gang in here?
Yeah, I see somebody put it in the chat. Yeah,
Hidden Gang. We in here.
this nigga. Yeah.
Now, hold on, ladies, are y'all of the Hidden Gang variety?
No.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Maybe not. What? Maybe. What?
That's
It
crazy.
depends.
Gina media boy, so she ain't she
She
different
ain't
now.
hidden no more.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
Yeah,
only
Gina.
play my own brand
I
now.
be seeing them little clips of Gina media. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing them.
Mhm.
Oh, so you see them, but you don't like them. Interesting.
Wow.
Good to know. So you're like Poncho. Oh, gotcha.
Oh wow, that was don't ever
Time out.
Okay.
Are you Twitter media? Is that the only place that you put stuff at?
No, it's
No.
on YouTube.
Oh, I'm with her now. You are really
so there will be another way for me to see these things, right?
Oh, but do you like them? Do you comment on them? Do you subscribe? Show me that you subscribe.
Comments, no, but I do the same thing like with Lennon stuff. I always hit a like. Even if I can't sit there and watch the whole thing, I pull up, make sure I drop the like. You know what I'm saying? Catch it a little bit later. You know what I'm saying?
She won't prove that you. She need proof that you was.
I don't believe you.
It don't say Nico like this.
Right? It don't say Nico like. So people can lie. Everybody like it. Oh, I liked your video. It'd be 2 likes on there. Like
nigga gonna screenshot the like when it's blue, and then he gonna unlike it.
And then remember when he was showing the battle one time?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bring that back up.
Remember Lance was showing that there was a music video and he put a thumbs down.
Nothing.
Laz was being a hater and was sharing his screen, and we saw that he thumbs down a video.
Wow, Laz, you be disliking stuff, bro? That's crazy.
You can't just leave it alone. If you don't like it, don't put nothing. Why would you thumbs it down?
All right, listen, it was a long time
That's
ago.
crazy.
No.
The video was 11 years old, by the way.
You hating on their algorithm. What's going on with you?
Listen, man, I was showing them terrible battle rap music. So I was showing them. Remember when Awkwards and Hitman did a collaboration, and they had a video for it. So I showed the video on the screen. This old observant mofo here gonna stop. Like I pause it. She gonna say, "Wait a second, though." Why at the bottom it got you disliking this comment, disliking this video, and I look. And sure enough, it's blue as hell. The thumb. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I did that.
You got.
So I will say this. I would never advise anybody to dislike anything. Don't be a hater. But that collaboration definitely deserved a dislike mentally though, because I ain't gonna lie. When you mentioned it, I was like, I thought that would have stayed hidden forever because that was different. But you know, give them a view, and keep it pushing.
Give him a view and a dislike is insane.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was insane. I'm sorry.
I'm never gonna forget that.
Sorry. Awkwards, Awkweezy, whatever you used to call yourself.
That's crazy. Let's be hating on videos nobody even know about. That's crazy.
Right. The video was 11 years ago. That's what he said. And he had a thumbs down. So you kept that energy.
Hey, I'm consistent. I've been a hater for a decade plus.
I don't even think you were able to thumbs down videos 11 years ago, though. That's the thing. So you saw it like recently and went to thumbs it down.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ledge, you an all world hater, bro? That's crazy.
Listen, man.
Ledge goes back in the past.
What up, bro?
That's crazy. Listen. Fuck that song, man. I don't care. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I said it. I'm Diz. I'm disaster. Yeah, I said it.
Hitman. Shout out to Hitman.
Hey, man, y'all let Disaster say that on stage. Y'all can't let me dislike.
Who is y'all? Y'all?
No one was there.
The culture, not you.
What you mean? Let him say something. What did he say?
Oh, come on, man.
You had the conversation. You had a whole fix about it.
I'm thinking it's something different. Like,
no, ain't nothing new.
I kindly request that we no longer talk about this.
We got Cheese on here.
Oh, well, gotta
What up,
bye.
Cheese?
See you later.
I know you ain't about to leak a cheese here. That's crazy.
Nah, you
Listen,
wouldn't do
This
it.
nigga don't even know he on the screen. Look at this nigga. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him. Shit, damn. Should I boil hot dogs today or should I? What's it?
Oh shit, I'm tweaking.
Fish
What's up,
sticks?
niggas?
This nigga here. What up,
I don't
man?
respond to that.
Wow. Then you better change your tone. You better this nigga camera froze with the creepiest smile too. We're gonna go.
Nah, that's frightening.
Oh, that's definitely
Lagging.
that's some
Yo, that's
homicide photo right there.
yeah, that's funny as shit.
He in a warehouse? Where is he at?
That's assault. That's assault with a deadly firearm.
I need
That's
to see the
motherfucker.
background.
Yo,
Show the background.
this nigga in a storage container. What's going on with this
For
nigga?
real. He in a storage unit right now.
This nigga is
Beloved, do you have look at this?
Look at this. All right,
This nigga-
well, that
this-
was cheese
this
and his that was cheese and his take on RBE and
The
That
riot.
that nigga in the Port of Long Beach struggling, goddammit.
hey man, that was his take on Cane Bearing Gifts 2. He said it was lagging and it was choppy. And I agree. Great.
And I
take.
agree.
Great take.
Great
I
input.
agree.
Yeah, great
I
input.
fuck with that. But actually, I'm about to get out of here because I'm about to go swimming. Finally, this the last
You
time.
swim?
Yeah. Crazy.
Wow, why she say it like that? Black people know how to swim.
Kidding.
Yo,
No, she was
That's-
serious, man.
That was wild. I'm gonna slide. But yeah, so here I don't know about y'all, but the pools close usually around Labor Day here.
Oh, it's about to be fall,
It's
right?
about to be fall. So and this
Oh,
actually the
yeah.
last hottest day is 90
Fall.
degrees right now here. It's,
When
it's-
September.
yeah.
He
In like
said-
3
he said
weeks, 2
fall.
weeks, I guess.
we got summer in Sacramento until like November. So if y'all need some warm weather, come out this way.
Nico, you
I
didn't have
need
to
it.
rub that in. We know.
That was
Cheese, we
I-
gone.
look,
We gone.
Look, I'm suffering. Y'all over here like I'm
in
suffering.
a minute. We got time,
This
though.
could
We
get-
got
if
time.
this could get to 60 degrees, I'll be great.
Yeah, 60 is the best. Like sweater weather, chill, not too hot, too cold.
Yeah.
I like
Now,
that.
let's get back to this all world swimming, bro. Since when do you swim, bro?
What are you talking about, bro? The fuck is you talking about, man?
You swim? Come on, bro. This is some crazy. You was you one of them water? Was you one of them water polo niggas in college and shit?
I wasn't a water polo nigga.
You
man.
are insane.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, you definitely was a water polo nigga for sure.
sure.
I know how to swim, man, because I was just taught at an early age to do multiple things, man.
Yes, all black people need to learn how to swim. Everybody need to learn how to swim. Ever since Hurricane Katrina, I be scared.
Swimming lessons, piano
Swim.
lessons.
In my
Look.
high school, it was mandatory. We had a swimming pool in my high school, and we have to take swimming lessons as part of our physical education once a week.
This nigga Nico don't do anything that he's destined to do. You in the West, this nigga in the West with all the beaches can't swim. This nigga 6'7" can't dunk.
Can't hoop.
Like, what are you?
Damn.
Hold on.
Nico, is that true?
First of all, remember.
This
First of all,
world is
first of all,
designed for you to succeed, and you just
Ledge.
you got-
Ledge. Listen to what you just said. He can't swim and he's 6'7". I'm taller than every swimming pool around me. I'm allowed to swim.
no, because
I stand up and I'm above the water.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to prove with that. You know,
Bruh,
professional-
if you've been taller than a swimming pool your whole life, exactly you want me to just drown myself
do
in
you
the water?
swim vertically? You swim horizontally.
Bruh, if I get into okay, first of all, you gotta float first. I'm not. Whatever fuck am I floating to? I'm standing.
Nico,
You gotta
know there's
fucking-
Is he for real? Do
You
you
gotta
float
point at
on your
6 feet.
feet? You could float on your stomach, on your back. What are you talking about?
I
we
just
need
learned how to swim
that.
I probably just learned how to swim like when I turned 28, like 2 years ago.
At least
So-
you learned.
See, as long as you know.
I'm trying to understand where this swimming shit is supposed to. Like, nigga, you go to the beach. You gonna go swimming in the beach water? Go swimming out here with them hurricanes, Ledge. Go ahead, nigga. Get in that water, all world swimmer. Go ahead.
All right, when
Nico,
there's
you
another
do-
Hurricane Katrina and you
Nico,
Get
drown.
some sharks out here. Shark Week. Let's
You
be
know
on
there's-
Shark Week.
all these jokes
Nico?
though, because you said something that was incorrect. First of all, you know that there's people your height that are professional swimmers. Like, you know that, right? Like, there's 6'7", there's
No,
6'10".
Nah, he
There's like professional
Yeah,
swimmers
yeah, hold
taller
on,
than you.
Lej. You're also talking about niggas who, when they was kids, that's what they did. They was swimming. When I was young, I wasn't swimming, brother.
It's not about that. The point is that
Wait,
your
what?
height
Okay,
doesn't.
hold on. It's not about that. You talking about professional swimmers learn how to swim when, Lej. They didn't just
Oh my
start in their
God.
20s.
It's about you using height as an excuse. Your height doesn't hinder you from being able to swim.
Right,
That's
just say
point
you
blank.
ain't want to learn. Just say you scared.
While there were people who were great swimmers and that was their thing. My thing was sports. I was in the baseball, I'm in the basketball. That was my thing. I don't need to swim when I can fucking dunk on everybody on the court. What I need to swim for?
You can
Kids
dunk.
No, he got like a 10-inch vertical. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear this shit.
Lej, are you serious?
Yes.
Maybe hold on. Maybe now that I'm in my mid-30s with a bum Achilles, yes. You talking about when I was in my 20s? Yeah, I can talk about.
Relatable. Same.
This nigga move
This
like
man, this man Lej act like we all like in our teens and 20s. Nigga, we're in our 30s now. Niggas shouldn't be dunking nowhere.
Okay, Shelby has a good point. You're a sports person. Swimming is also a sport.
You can definitely swim for sport, but you could definitely also just chill by the water.
And
But I
Lej
need to
said
be
that
sitting
you
here
can't dunk,
swimming and doing all this shit. I
but,
could just get in the water and chill. I'm cool.
Look at
You-
you instigating.
Lej said that you can't dunk either, Nico.
The
I don't know if you heard
instigating,
him.
the instigating bull.
Now, no, I can't dunk. In my early years when I was athletic, yes, but now, no, I'm
Oh,
not
so
trying
it
to
doesn't matter now.
baby.
Okay.
When I was athletic, this nigga got the vertical of Fred G. Sanford. I'm sure.
Bro, you're talking about right now, Lej. First of all, Lej, I weigh like at least 60, 70 pounds more than you, and you can't dunk. So you need to really cut it.
You
my
6'7", I'm 6 even.
That doesn't mean anything.
How
Wait,
did you
Nico,
get
you
here?
really 6'7"? Oh,
Yeah,
is that
he's
Yeah, I'm definitely 6'7". Definitely 6'7".
What?
Yeah.
What a
I
weight!
mean, if you don't see me at an event, I'm normally towering over all these little ass motherfuckers that be at these events.
Oh my
The
god!
first thing that threw me off about battle rap is learning that some of my favorite battle rappers are the shortest
They
human beings on
are.
the planet, bro.
When I started going
I don't know.
outside and I was
I don't know
taking
why these
pictures,
niggas be looking like they my height on camera. These niggas
Yeah.
is fucking 5'5" in real life.
They are. They my height. Yeah, exactly.
This nigga Cheese said, "I'm out of here, y'all niggas." He didn't want to.
What do you mean you're out of here, nigga? You're still stuck in a storage container. You ain't going nowhere, nigga.
That nigga Cheese said,
Oh my god!
You ain't going nowhere until they open
How
them
you know
doors,
he
nigga.
this
He
nigga
there for the
Cheese-
night. He there.
Hey, you know when
Nigga,
you can
what?
feel, you know when you can feel it's your turn to reveal something. He's like, "Oh shit, they about to ask me what's my height. Let me get out. I'm gone."
Yeah, when he
That nigga
gotta
like-
say he 5'3".
Yeah, you know, Cheese
Yeah.
Cheese like 5'1". He's
insane.
like,
They said this is leading up to
5'1",
Lay's versus
man.
Nico 11. That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Oh,
But yeah, no,
dude.
I do got to get out of here, though, and get dressed and all that stuff. So I listen. Get some rest, Gina. Miss two event, 11
Mhm.
battles per
Never
event.
again.
Yeah, you better
Never
not do that
again.
shit ever again, because you gonna be
I'm gonna be at the
all the way
Chrome
exhausted.
event though in a few weeks.
The who event?
Ooh, we gonna be there together.
Where y'all
At the
going?
Chrome
Chrome.
event that's in New Jersey or Philly, whichever one they decide.
It's New Jersey.
Did you see that Chrome just secretly changed the venue for that car? I went to buy a ticket and the venue was like Camden, New Jersey, like some club in Camden.
Easy
And I was like, y'all didn't-
Easy and Gotti.
Yeah, Easy and
Yeah.
Gotti. I'm
Oh.
like, what? You just changed the Camden? Like, you ain't tell nobody it's not in Philly? Like,
You going?
It's 10 minutes away.
Where's that?
yeah,
from you,
but I'm
Melly?
going though. I'm
How
going.
far is that from you, Melly? You'll drive from.
7 hours. But I
Oh,
can
you
make it in
driving?
5. Yeah, I'm
You gonna drive?
Mm-hmm. I
Is
can
M
make it in
going-
5.
M going with you?
No.
Oh,
Mm.
boo.
Marie is
going.
coming too.
Yeah.
Wait,
Jamie,
where's Marie from?
Cali.
Cali, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying like somebody that can help her with the drive, man. That 7-hour drive is.
I do
Yeah,
it
that-
normally. I do it normally.
So-
My longest drive. My longest drive is 25 hours when I went to Winnipeg.
Oh, Oh,
by
Damn.
myself.
oh, you a trooper.
I love to drive.
Oh, you enjoy?
Talk that,
Okay,
talk
okay.
that
I
driving
enjoy
shit. Talk that,
Yeah.
talk that
Oh.
talk.
Okay.
I love to
It's
drive.
it's different when you enjoy it. Now I can't say shit about it.
Talk that talk.
Mama, hopefully you be at the event. That'd be dope. All y'all can hang out. Love to see Mama at Chrome. So
Yeah, I like
That would be
Chrome. I like Chrome
amazing.
events.
make a GoFundMe. Look at him. This infidel.
Please.
Yeah.
Go
So
to- I'm
that's
sorry.
it, man. All right, y'all. Again, Gina got Calico interview. You uploading any more interviews today, or you chilling?
Oh, I did one with T because T got a battle coming up. My twin.
I mentioned
So
her.
we shot a little bit in ATL. So I'm gonna put that up. I think I'm gonna put that up tonight. I gotta do my Max Out recap. I'm not doing a recap of everything.
No, don't cheat. You can't cheat.
I'm not. I don't. What am I saying
Wait, about
about Riot? I don't got nothing to say.
you can go.
I was there, but I wasn't there.
You can say store run. Okay. Okay, Rum Nitty and Jazz. That's what I did. Watch when it come out. They're gonna I'm gonna get reported.
Hold on. Hold on. Gina, you was at King of Diamonds?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so then you definitely got a recap. We need the ambiance. What's it like in there? What was going on? We ain't gotta talk about the battles too much. We need the experience. You know what I'm saying? What was KOD like?
Freak boy.
I mean, listen, I went to KOD before.
Hold on. This isn't freak mode. What is the standard recap for anybody who's in the building? You're gonna give the ambiance on what happened in the building.
I ain't never heard you give a damn about no
right.
ambiance.
He want to know was the strippers.
I always talk. Whenever I'm at events, I always talk about what's going on around. You know what I'm saying? What the vibes like. You know, that King of Diamonds, that's a unique experience. You had a strip club or a battle rap event. It's unique.
I went to an event at King of Diamonds before.
Okay.
In April, I went to the pandemic thing.
Okay.
There you go. All right, guys. It's been very real. I hope you guys have the day you deserve. Okay? Whether it's good or bad.
I see what you
go
did.
to hell.
We out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Catch us at the Fix, man. The Fix tomorrow. Melly, love you, Melly.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye. All right, my man Nico. We out. Yeah, tomorrow 6. Hopefully he's with us. Because I kind of just announced that today on the show. So yeah, man, the Fix tomorrow. Nico is gonna give you his take on the riot and maybe the riot. RBE, excuse me, Max Out and maybe the riot. We'll see. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Like that'll be out shortly. And tonight, I got a recap of B Magic versus Arsenal because I forgot to talk about that in the recap for Max Out 3. So you'll be getting that in like 2 hours or whenever. You'll get notifications. If you fuck with the show, you'll get notifications. As always, man, keep it battle rap. Peace and love.